Welcome back. So this week's new release is the KZ ZSN Pro X, and if you've been paying attention, KZ has been releasing some X versions. This one comes after the KZ ZST X version. This is the previous ZST. This is the ZSN Pro, and you can see by the ZSN Pro X, it actually changed the faceplate, so now it's a brass color, gold color, or black color. It's hard to say what else has changed. It's basically the same configuration, one BA, one DD. I don't see any mention of the XUN driver, which is what happened in the ZSTX. So this one isn't too clear for me as to what the difference is. I'm sure it's a new driver of some sort. I'm just not sure it's the same driver that's going to be in the ZSTX, or it's going to be something new. So AK Audio Store tweeted out some coupons this morning. So right now it's 20 to 21. If you look at their coupons, their promotion right now, $17 to $18, so that's a good $3 off the Pro X, which is a good deal on the Pro X, brand new. They also have a promotion on the ZSTX, which is $15 and $16. But if you want to get this guy, you have to do that same drill where you buy it, don't pay for it, choose other payment type, and it'll let you back out. Completing the order unpaid, and then message the AK Audio Store and say, hey, I saw your promotion for $17 for the no mic version, and they will adjust your price to $17, and you'll go through and complete your sale at $17. So second thing to ask these guys, and someone pointed this out with the VX, was if you're concerned about how long this is actually going to take to ship, please ask them, because I'm guessing that these two, I still see this one marked as pre-order. I'm sure this one is in the same boat. If you're in a hurry, these are not going to be shipped out the next day. It may be a week, it may be longer. If that's your concern, please ask them. Don't assume that it's going to be shipped out next day or it's in stock or any of that stuff. Just something to mention, because someone mentioned that with the VX and it took a while to ship out. So I do want to emphasize to if shipping time is a concern, please ask them before taking advantage of that promotion. It's cheap, but it may take a while, 6 or more days to actually ship. So, second thing that caught my eye was the CCA CX10, which is I think it's their first true wireless pair. And if we hold these next to each other, this is the KZ Z1, this is the CX10. This is the Z1 with one dynamic driver. This is the CX10 with one dynamic driver and 4 armatures. So kind of a step up for the CCA version. It looks very similar. The shell itself actually isn't all that similar, just the case itself is similar. This one is $49 on Indiegogo. I believe that is the only place you can find it at the moment. So not my favorite place to buy stuff, because it just introduces another layer of support headaches. But if you got to get this one in your hands as soon as possible, Indiegogo is going to be about the only place you can find it. So another thing to mention that people had asked me about on the Z1 was the battery life. Yes, the battery life for me is actually kind of fine, but other people, it started out at about 2.5 hours, dropping down to 2, dropping to 1.5. Is the CX10 going to have the same problem? I almost guarantee it's going to have a battery problem, because it's got more drivers, probably in the same battery size. So, I don't know. I think you can do the math and say that their 3 hours of runtime is probably not going to be realistic if it's using the same technology from the Z1. Don't know it, but that's kind of the way it works with these guys, since they're sister companies. But don't know for sure, so we'll have to see when get that one in people's hands. So lastly, this new cable, I saw someone tweet this one out. This is the NiceHCK C8-1, which is the 8-core version. And in the past, I talked about their 16-core versions, the C16-1s, and I think they had -2 and -3. So this is the C8-1, which looks pretty cool, and it's attractively priced at $12 to $14. I don't have this one. I haven't ordered it. I'm going to put one in my cart because what you'll notice actually in the picture is that it comes with QDC connectors. And so typically around sale times, I'll talk about this and I'll say, you know, go look at the NiceHCK cables, go look at the Yinyu cables, and this is the Yinyu 8-core, sort of similarly priced version. And it looks, you know, kind of similar. They've got kind of the same carbon fiber decoration on the plug. It's got an attractive little splitter here, and it's got metal connectors up on the 2-pin. I think the braid is probably a little tighter from the picture on the Yinyu version versus this is like a looser braid, but kind of hard to tell from the picture. Definitely a unique look. It's kind of a copper with a tinted silver blackish look to it. So I'll probably put this in my cart. I probably won't buy another one of these, but so sale times, usually when these guys are $13 or $14 regular price, they'll go on sale. One will be less than the other one. That's the one I buy. They're probably functionally about the same. So I'm going to put that one in my cart and see how low it drops for the next sale because it looks pretty attractive to me. So, and I haven't tried a NiceHCK cable in a while because the Yinyu cables have been cheaper. So that's the story. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you next time.